All right, we are live in five, four, three, two, one. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Junior Golf Podcast. I am your host, Ro Thompson. And as always, we got a special guest in the building tonight, none other than Lincoln Newton. Hey, what's up, Link?
Hey, how's it going? Thank you
Hey,
for having
man.
me.
Hey, thanks for being on, man. I
Yes,
gave you a
sir.
nickname real quick. I gave you a nickname, Link.
All right. All right.
You
All right.
probably you probably hear that all the time
Oh,
anyway.
all the time. Yes, sir.
There you go. Well,
Yep.
man, thanks for agreeing to do this, man. So before we get into all the great success that you've been having lately, man, tell us how you got into the game of golf.
I got into the game of golf by probably my family.
Okay. Who?
It's
Who
gone.
introduced you
It's
to the game of
gone.
golf?
Uh, Probably my grandpa, and then
Oh,
grandpa because he used to play out at a public golf course,
okay.
and I used to go out there, and I had like the membership out there, so I used to like pound golf balls 24/7, stay out there all day. And that's how I got into it. And then my brother, he plays down at High Point University,
Yeah.
so it's his fifth
Okay.
year down there. So I played a lot of golf with him too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Can you beat him?
We got a good battle going on. Yeah,
Okay. Good. Good.
that's always fun. Yeah.
All right. My prediction is he won't be able to touch you in the next 6 to 12 months.
I really hope so. That'd be awesome.
You would just love to beat him all the time,
Oh, I'd
wouldn't
love to.
you?
Yeah. Uh,
Good, good, good. So granddad got you in the game of golf.
he
And
did.
how old were you about? You remember?
I was probably around 13,
13.
young.
Come on,
I mean,
come
not
on, Link.
young. I
No, Link, you started late. 13 is late.
Yeah, it was around 12 to 13.
What did you do before 12?
I played a lot of baseball.
That's probably why you transitioned so
Yeah. Yes,
easily
sir. Hmm.
into the game of golf.
Hmm.
I find that a lot of baseball players have that speed and torque, and they can convert to
Hmm.
golf really well.
Yeah, and I
So
loved
that's
it.
yeah, awesome. Now, why do you like playing golf? Because it's a tough sport.
It's fun too.
It's it's fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to also go out there every day and
Yeah,
try to get better every day. And I love that.
yeah. So
So
you like the challenges.
I love the challenges.
Good, good.
Hmm.
Now, what's your you've been doing something to really get better. I know I heard you say you pound balls and but if you took me to the course and you walked me through your practice routine, give me a glimpse of what your practice routine is.
Yes, sir. So this year, I've really started getting lessons from a guy down at Colonial,
Okay.
and that's really helped me because I was all natural throughout like freshman, sophomore in high school.
Yes.
And now I've really like started getting lessons, and now I've been working on my swing, and I really feel like that's been helping me. So I usually go down to the range first,
Okay.
stay there for an hour and a half, and then I'll go chip because my home course has like a really nice chipping area. So I
Okay.
get I get to go down there. I I should be spending like 2 hours down there, but I don't. And then I go putt after that. So
Right. Now
it's just
what's your home course?
High Point Country Club,
Okay.
Creek.
Okay. Good. Yeah, we played the Colonial for the PGA Junior. Did you play in that?
I did not.
Okay.
I saw that though. No.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we came up there. I think John shot 68 the first day and shot 73.
Wow.
And you will not believe what the two winners shot.
Probably low. Really low.
11 under.
That's insane.
Insane. And
That's
two kids shot 11 under. So
really.
yeah, so we
You
just
remember their names?
yeah, one was our one of our home state one of our state kids, Sage Bradshaw, and I
So
can't
yeah.
remember the other kids, but he went low too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he went low
What
too.
you gotta do.
Yeah, yeah, he
You
went
gotta go
low,
play.
man. So
Mhm.
you feel like the lessons are important. Do you feel like ongoing lessons are important? And if so, how often do you see your coach?
I see him about once every 3 weeks.
Okay.
Yes. So
You feel like that's a good formula for you?
I love it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can work on the first 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, what he told me. And then I can see him in like 3 weeks and
Hmm.
he can see if it's gotten a lot better. So I like that.
Yeah, that's a really good system to
Yeah.
have.
Mhm.
Take your lesson, take a couple of weeks to work on it, then go back and see him and see if you've been able to uh fix or adjust some of the things that he's been teaching you. So
Mhm.
real good system. So you have had some really good tournaments lately. What's gotten into you?
I've really I've really been working on my attitude lately.
Oh,
That's
okay.
and that's the biggest part about my golf game, actually.
So
Believe it or
you so you,
not.
so, so you feel like you don't get upset as easily. You feel, you
I try
know,
to move on. Like have a bad hole, you got to move on. And that
yeah,
actually I learned that the hard way down at the Mimosa, the tournament down there.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah. So you won the Mimosa, you won the High Point. Which one of those victories felt you? Which one do you like cherish the most?
well, I really like the Mimosa Hills one, but the High Point
Hmm.
Junior was the confidence booster.
Okay.
So that was good win. That got my confidence going. And then after that, I won the Triad Am down at Willow Creek, and then
Nice.
went down to Mimosa and played pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, when you play those CGAs, you get the best punch from the
hmm
North Carolina and the South Carolina kids.
yeah, yes, sir. So,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You feel like you're playing your best golf ever?
right now, yes, sir.
Good,
Yes, sir.
good. You're doing something right. Now, what's your personal best tournament round?
I shot 64. You know where Blair Park is?
No, I'm familiar with Bryan Park, but not Blair Park.
Blair Park, it's not the greatest golf course, but it's wide open. So I would just pipe bomb drives,
Yeah.
hopefully have a wedge in my hand. And I shot 64 down there for the High Point
So,
Junior for the first day.
oh wow. So that's a bomber's paradise.
I love it. Just
Good.
let loose.
Yeah. It's always good to let loose out there.
Yeah.
And so and so we just talked about it. Now, do you have a because what I'm finding is most players don't have a mental coach. Do you have a mental coach right now?
I do not. I usually get it from my dad because he learned it the hard way. He was
Okay.
traveling around the world, Canadian tour, and
Oh, okay.
he he just had terrible attitude and it hit him hard. He couldn't go much longer.
Right.
So I'd rather learn it now than learn it down the road.
Well, yeah, listen, you got I think the attitude that you have where you move past that bad hole,
Hmm.
I think that's the best thing you can do as a junior golfer because when you carry that mistake into the next hole, that's how you have another bad hole.
No bueno. Hmm.
And before you know it, it can start piling up and cause you to shoot a 40 or 42 or 44 in a
Yeah.
hot minute,
Yes,
you
sir.
know?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
So, so what are some of your favorite PGA Tour players? Who are some of your favorite PGA Tour players?
I like Ludwig Oberg. Like him a
Yeah,
lot. Great
he's young.
attitude.
He's a young cat, right?
He's young. Yep. Great swing,
Yeah.
great attitude. And yeah, I like him. I also like Wyndham Clark.
Mm-hmm.
Really like Wyndham. And
Okay. Yeah, he won a major last year, right? Or was it the year before? I think Wyndham won a major.
he probably did. I don't remember.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he won a major. It was either this year or the previous year. He won a major.
Oh yeah. He won the US Open
Yeah,
two
yeah,
years ago.
yeah. I think it was 2 years ago.
Two
Yeah, so
years ago.
he's a major winner,
He's a major winner. Yeah.
no doubt, no doubt. So you have any other favorite PGA Tour players other than Wyndham?
I would say, yeah, I like Max Homa just because of his swing,
Okay.
but I think he's a nice guy too. And I also
Yeah.
like Ricky Fowler because he's a really nice guy.
Yeah. Ricky Fowler was my guy a
Yeah.
few years ago. All I bought, Lincoln, was Puma.
Puma.
So
I used
Puma
to have
hat,
I used to
Puma.
love the Puma hats, the big
Yeah.
E. Oh, I used to wear those all the time.
Yeah. I used to have the Puma hat, the Puma shirt, the Puma shoes. So I got rid of all the other stuff and I just went straight Puma.
Puma,
Yeah.
the
Like I was
farmer
sponsored. I
insurance.
had a guy hit me up. He said, "Man, are you and your son sponsored by Puma?" Oh man, that's just what we buy.
Yeah,
So,
they're nice.
yeah. So Puma, shout out to Puma and Ricky Fowler.
Yep.
So if you could put together a nice foursome, Lincoln, to go out and play golf with, who would you pick?
Do they have to be like on the PGA Tour?
No, it could be anybody.
Oh, really? All right.
Matter of fact, that'd be so, you may call somebody name. They may be excited that you called their name.
Yeah, Adam Sandler would be probably my first.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and
And
then
he can probably play.
he can probably hit it. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
He can
And then
show you how to hit the what you call that swing.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, the happy Gilmore, right? Now can you do that?
I cannot. I'd miss it. I'd hurt some.
I've seen somebody recently on social media. They broke a club trying to do the
Really?
happy Gilmore. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing it was a PGA Tour player because he can get another
You get a
club.
new club right away.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. That's a bad feeling when you do it though.
Yeah. So you got you, Adam. Who else? You got two more.
I'd probably put Ludwig in there,
Okay.
and then definitely Bryson DeChambeau.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I watch him on YouTube. He's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
he's a great ball striker.
crazy ball striker.
Yeah. He's
He's a
a
scientist.
yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say he's real analytical
Yes.
and he uses some systems that I really like, especially the putting system. And I don't know if you heard him say recently, he walks off every putt, and which means he knows how far that
Mm.
ball is from the hole, and he knows how far to take that club back to get that ball to stop right at the hole.
If I had all those things going in my head, I wouldn't be able to take the putter back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
can't think about all that.
right, right. So we just introduced a new segment, which
Okay.
leads me into some golfers, and you can pick either or you can
Okay.
plead the fifth. Okay.
Okay.
So if you had to pick between two golfers, between Brooks Koepka or Brian DeChambeau, who would you pick? And you can plead the fifth. Okay.
Bryson DeChambeau.
Okay. Yep. You just said you like Bryson. Okay. Scotty Scheffler or Xander Schauffele.
Scotty Scheffler.
Okay.
Hmm.
Tiger Woods or Rory McIlroy.
Tiger Woods.
Okay. Any particular reason why?
He's the best.
The best.
The
Right.
best ever.
Right. Jack Nicklaus or Arnold Palmer.
Man, that's hard.
You plead the fifth? Or could you
I,
pick
I
one or the other?
I'd probably pick Arnold Palmer.
Okay, why?
He To be able to watch that swing would be
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, he had a different type of swing, right?
It was crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But then Scotty Scheffler would also be in the same group, and that'd be a golf clinic.
Oh yeah. With the feet action.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Scotty Scheffler swing?
I have a little bit of slide motion going on, but that's because my swing,
Right.
I think I swing too hard at it sometimes.
Yeah, so you go after it.
I try to go after it.
How far you carry your driver?
Probably around 290.
Okay. That's
But
good.
that's also I've gotten this season, I've really gotten into swinging left and hitting that fade out there because I can
Yes.
control it really well. So
Right.
it's a nice fairway finder, but it doesn't go crazy far.
As far. Right.
So
Right. But I think that's a great decision. That's
yeah,
what my son plays. He carries it about 300, just a
hmm
nice little fade down the left side. And great decision you made.
hmm
Jordan Spieth or Justin Thomas?
Just Jordan Spieth.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Get it to some women. Lexi Thompson or Roseanne.
Lexi Thompson.
Okay.
She'd
Team
probably hit the
Puma.
golf ball a
Team.
little bit further than me.
Oh,
I mean,
now she's got the funky feet action too now.
she hits the ball pretty far too.
Yeah. Yeah, she can hit it.
Yeah.
All right. Nelly Corder or Lydia Ko.
Nelly Corda.
Good. Good. So all of those are great choices. Great choices.
Mhm.
Now what are some of your favorite golf courses you played across? Because I noticed you play mostly just North Carolina, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your
But
what's your hmm
my grandpa in the winter goes down to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona,
Oh,
for
nice.
waste management, and like
Yeah.
he works in a locker room down there.
Okay.
So I went down there one year and played TPC Scottsdale, the stadium course after
Nice.
the tournament, and
Okay.
that was the most fun I've had in a while.
For real.
It was awesome.
So you like that course?
It was awesome.
That's good.
So
Now, what's in the bag, Link? What's that? What do you carry?
I use ping. I'm
All ping?
all ping.
Yeah. My son uses the G43.
G430. G430.
Yeah, G430. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you have?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. And he's got a different 3 wood. He's got the TaylorMade 3 wood. He's got a little bit of a mixed bag. He's got
Mixture.
the TaylorMade MBs, and he's got the wedges, the mill grind, the MG4. He's got all of that stuff. So, and what kind of putter you use?
I use the PLD. I have a half blade PLD.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And who's
I
that
love
made
it.
by? Ping?
Ping. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you like
Sure.
are you sponsored by Ping?
I am.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. Just this season.
Yes.
So,
Finally.
yes, sir. It was awesome.
That's a great feat because most juniors don't get that elusive sponsorship.
Yep. Super thankful.
That's great. So now Lincoln, do you plan on you want to play in college? You want to play college golf?
I would love to. I'm
All
planning on.
right. So if you could pick 3 schools that you would love to go to, what schools would they be?
There's so many good schools out there right
It,
now.
it is. I know.
I, I would probably pick either it'd be Florida State.
Good.
I would say like Duke, but I don't know if I can make it past those classes. But I'd probably go Florida State, Alabama, and Carolina.
Okay.
Mhm.
UNC, Chapel Hill.
Yes,
Have,
sir.
have, have you played the new course at UNC, Chapel
I'm
Hill?
not. Mm-mm.
Okay. It's a great layout, great course. They put a lot of work into that course. We were up there about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it's
Really?
super nice.
Did he go? Did your son go to the camp?
Yes,
He did. Yeah, my brother was working that.
he was.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we were there. Yeah, we sure were. The PGA camp.
Did he like
Sure.
it?
Oh, he loved it. He
He
loved it.
loved it.
Yeah,
Really?
we I think we'll probably go back in probably the next 30 to 60 days. So we'll be back up there with TD. Yeah. So that's a great camp
That's
to go
cool.
to.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say I'm a coach,
All right.
Lincoln. Okay. Florida State, Duke, UNC coaches watching this podcast. Why should they recruit you on their team?
I hit dingers. No, I'm
You
joking. uh,
hit bombs.
I hit bombs. No.
Right.
I'd say I'm a great team player.
Okay.
I love being a part of a team, and I show great leadership. So,
That's good.
and I like to hang out with friends all the time. So,
Okay.
I'd
Yeah,
probably
those are two good characteristics that most coaches would probably like. Great team player, leadership, and can play.
Mhm.
Can really go low. Now, what's your personal best?
I shot 63 at Jamestown Public Golf Course.
Okay, right.
Mm.
Jamestown Public. Is that the rough looking golf course?
It's actually gotten a lot better.
It's gotten a lot better.
My aunt's the pro down there, and
Oh,
it's gotten a lot better. Like
okay.
greens are pretty quick.
Yeah.
So
I'm just, man, you got a golf family. I'm just surprised that you you, you didn't get into golf earlier.
yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
because I was going baseball, basketball.
Yes,
It
doing
was,
all the other sports.
but then I got bit by the golfing bug, and I've
Mm.
been
You
practicing
got
ever since.
you picked a good one, man.
I did.
I tell people all the time, man, once you start playing golf, it's hard to do anything else.
Yeah, it's crazy hard.
Yeah, because you just get eaten up by it
Yeah.
because you can't perfect it, you know?
Hmm.
And so that's how golf was. Now and Lincoln, if you had the opportunity, would you love to give the next level a shot, the PGA Tour,
Yes, sir. I would love to continue
the
playing
journey?
golf for the pride, not for the rest of my life because that's pretty hard to do. But
Yeah,
I don't know if I could see myself getting away from it anytime soon.
right.
Um,
You're real passionate about it. You love it.
and I love to travel too. So
Oh, let me ask you another question. Oh, I'll
yeah.
ask you that off air. Remind me, it's concerning High Point, okay?
Okay.
So remind me.
All
All
right.
right.
Yes, sir.
So, um, and so as we get ready to wrap up in a couple of questions,
Okay.
um, what would you say, Link, to inspiring junior golfers out there that want to play at a high level? What would you tell them?
Stay patient.
Hmm.
And I mean, you got to practice pretty hard, but
Yeah.
you also got to practice with purpose. And you can't just practice like, whack balls, try to hit stinkers at flags.
Right.
You got to practice for a purpose. And that's been a big part about my game.
That's good.
On
That's
that.
good. That's good. And Link, if you could give thanks to anybody, whether it's parents, coaches, sponsors, who would you love to give thanks to that could be listening to this podcast out there?
Man, where do I start?
Take your time. I mean, we got time.
Everybody that's around my family circle, because I know my mom drives me around all these tournaments and
That's right.
has to stay in the car with me for at least 3 hours every single tournament.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
I have a friend down in Florida who's really helped me too.
Okay.
Todd Setzma, and
What's what's his name?
Todd Setzma.
Okay. All right. Shout out
Uh,
to Todd.
yes, sir. And he's really encouraged me. So,
What part of Florida is he from?
man, I can't tell you.
Okay. It's all right.
Yeah,
Shout out to Todd.
I don't
Okay.
remember. Mm-mm.
Okay. So Todd, your mom, anybody else? Coach, sponsors?
Coach, 100%. Yeah,
Who's your coach at Colonial?
Mike O'Brien.
Okay. Michael Bryant.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we
So
probably ran into him at the PGA Junior while we were there.
he also coached my dad when he was younger. So
Oh wow. Okay.
yes. Hmm.
Now can you beat your dad?
I can.
How long you been
He doesn't like me to say that, but I mean,
how long
uh,
you been beating pops?
it's on and off, really. He can
Yeah,
play good and beat my brains in, but then it switched watch, you know?
good. So you, your brother, your dad, y'all probably get together during the holidays and just go battle, right?
Play. I remember it was at Meadowlands and it was downpouring. There was like
What?
a hurricane watch.
Yeah,
Me, my dad, and Grady went out, took our shoes off, and just played in the rain, puddles.
yeah. Had a
Uh,
good time.
Great time.
Yeah.
So
Those are memorable moments.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
So Link, if how can our audience reach you on social media? What's your handles?
So my Instagram account is Lincoln Newton, no caps,
Okay.
underscore. So that's my Instagram, and then that's all I have really. Instagram.
Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
good.
Sure.
Well, Link, this has been great, man. I saw you win that mimosa. I said, man, I got to get Link on and just kind of share some information with the junior golfers and the junior golf community. We thank you for coming on, and hopefully we'll see you at a tournament somewhere between now and the end of the year. This is John's last year, so I know you got 2 more years, but hopefully we'll see you somewhere at a CGA or someplace like that coming up.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate it.